provoking the wrath of a Sigma 10 outcomes to consider. Navigating the intricate world of interpersonal dynamics involves understanding the potential consequences of our actions. While Sigma males are known for their introspective and calm demeanor, there are several outcomes to consider if you find yourself on the path to making one mad. Here are 10 elaborated scenarios to ponder. 1. Withdrawal. When a Sigma male becomes angered, one of their primary responses is to withdraw from the situation. This instinctive action serves a dual purpose: to protect themselves emotionally and to gain a clearer perspective on the issue at hand. Sigmas are known for their introspective nature, and when confronted with a source of anger, they retreat into their own mental space to examine their feelings and thoughts. During this period of withdrawal, a Sigma may physically remove themselves from the immediate environment. They might seek solitude to avoid any external influences that could cloud their judgment. This distancing allows them to recalibrate and assess the situation from a more objective standpoint. It's not uncommon for Sigmas to seek solace in activities that require minimal social interaction during this time, such as reading, working on personal projects, or engaging in solitary hobbies. This withdrawal isn't an act of avoidance, rather, it's a deliberate strategy to prevent the situation from escalating further. The Sigma's aim is to gain clarity about their emotions before addressing the issue with a level-headed perspective. By retreating, they create a buffer zone that shields them from the immediate emotional impact, giving them the mental space required to process their feelings. It's important to note that while withdrawal is a natural response for Sigma males when angered, the duration of this withdrawal can vary greatly based on the individual and the gravity of the situation. Some may only need a brief respite to gather their thoughts, while others might take more extended periods to fully understand and come to terms with their emotions. In essence, the Sigma's withdrawal is not a rejection of communication or resolution but rather a strategic maneuver to ensure that their response is measured and constructive. By granting themselves this time, Sigmas exhibit their commitment to addressing the issue in a manner that contributes to personal growth and the overall health of their relationships. 2. Silent treatment. When a Sigma male is upset, they might choose to employ the silent treatment. This involves temporarily refraining from communication as a way to manage their emotions and create a buffer between themselves and the situation that triggered their anger. It's a method for them to regain their emotional balance and approach the issue with a clearer mindset. The silent treatment is not intended to be manipulative, rather, it's a way for Sigmas to process their feelings before engaging in conversation. Once they've had time to reflect, they often resume communication with a more composed perspective, aiming to address the issue in a constructive manner. Top of form. Bottom of form. 3. Calm exterior, churning interior. Sigma males often maintain a composed exterior, even when angered. This is due to their ability to control their emotions and their preference for thoughtful responses. While they may appear calm on the outside, it's important to realize that they are processing their emotions internally. This measured response allows them to avoid impulsive reactions and make thoughtful decisions. It's essential to recognize that their composed demeanor doesn't mean they aren't experiencing strong emotions. Instead, it reflects their introspective nature and their intention to address the situation with careful consideration. 4. Emotionally guarded. When a Sigma male becomes upset, their natural inclination is to become more emotionally guarded. This stems from their cautious approach to forming connections and their tendency to prioritize trust. If they feel hurt or betrayed, they might instinctively close themselves off emotionally as a form of self-preservation. Emotional guarding is a way for Sigmas to shield themselves from potential harm. They may become more reserved in sharing their thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities. This behavior doesn't necessarily indicate a lack of care, rather, it's a response to the emotional turmoil they're experiencing. During this period, it's crucial to approach them with sensitivity and respect for their emotional boundaries. Pushing them to open up prematurely could lead to further withdrawal. Instead, offering them understanding and space can create an environment where they feel safe to gradually lower their guard and address the underlying issues causing their distress. Top of form. Bottom of form. 5. Measured responses. If confronted, a Sigma might respond with a rational, well-thought-out argument. Their intention is to address the issue rather than escalate the situation. 6. Selective communication. They may limit their interactions with you, focusing on necessary or neutral conversations, while avoiding deeper discussions until they've processed their feelings. 7. Observational analysis. Sigmas are adept at analyzing situations. They might take a step back to assess the root causes of their anger and decide on an appropriate course of action. 8. Disengagement. In extreme cases, a Sigma could choose to disengage from the relationship entirely if they believe it's causing more harm than good to their well-being. 9. Channeling creativity. Some Sigmas might channel their anger into creative outlets, such as art, writing, or music. This enables them to process their emotions constructively. 10. Reconciliation or closure. After allowing time for reflection, a Sigma might approach the situation to seek either reconciliation or closure, depending on their assessment of the relationship's viability. Understanding the reactions of a Sigma when they're upset can help us navigate our interactions with them more thoughtfully. As with any relationship, open communication, respect for boundaries, and a willingness to listen are key to resolving conflicts and maintaining a healthy dynamic. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Top of form. Bottom of form. Thanks for watching.